Hey everyone, it's Austin and welcome back to day 88 on my journey to 2000. I'll be playing chess every single day until I reach the goal. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord, and let's get into today's game. Yesterday, we had a fantastic game, and I'm definitely pretty sleepy today, but let's hope that we can do something a little bit better. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into the 10-minute pool. I was thinking about re-recording my intro. Yeah, 88 was the right number. Alright, we got the black pieces. We're gonna play the CARO KANN. Got the exchange CARO. Nothing too crazy. Trying to hurry up and record something before my lesson. I'm just gonna take, just because I feel like he's gonna blunder this pawn. I hate it when they don't blunder. What's the deal? H6 I feel like is always a pretty good move in the exchange CARO KANN because a lot of times their dark squared bishop can pin this knight. And it's just kind of unnecessary to allow anything like that. So after queen here, he has this move, which doesn't really seem like there's much of a point to allow that. So I'm thinking to go here and proceed more with a queenside pawn expansion prior to do anything too crazy. Okay. So he wants to do something really crazy instead. So that's cool. Super excited for him. I'm not loving his decision here. I don't have a way to immediately exploit it. I'm just kind of thinking about ideas. I don't think I really care if he pushes f5. Let's just proceed with a normal queenside situation. I mean, I don't feel like I really care about this. Maybe I should. But I have a rook on that file too, buddy boy. And your knight looks terrible, and the second that it moves, I'm jumping into the center. Queen will definitely land on d7. Let's just go ahead and make this maneuver now before he goes here and stops me. He's not threatening this pawn yet, so there's no real reason for me to push queen d7 right away. Now, him going b4 in this position blunders two pieces. Well, it blunders a piece. But assuming that after that he chooses to take my knight, then it would win two pieces, which is why it works for me and not for her. Okay, so now we do have this move. And I'm thinking if I'd rather do how I want to defend this. This is fine. I'm stepping into a pin, so I just need to be cognizant of that. This doesn't work because the queen also defends that. Probably would have been perfectly fine for me to take with the knight as well, but it's like, why allow that? The knight's absolutely coming here next move. It's going to hit these two pieces. That's a free knight. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. I guess it wasn't such a free night now, was it? I'm deciding if I want to get fancy here. I can go here. And then if queen takes, I can take this pawn. And then if takes, then I've kind of like ruined his kingside pawn structure. But I do think that I'm just going to end up losing that knight. So where can I put my rook to make it advantageous to me? Thinking about swinging it over here. And then threatening this. Oh my god, sorry about that. I need to uninstall Razer. I was using that crappy Razer camera and I had to download software for it. And it just randomly pops up. Pisses me off, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. I'm literally like not even thinking. So might as well just continue not thinking. I'm looking at the board and seeing no moves. I'm just like not even calculating anything. Kind of just woke up from a nap. Vibing. So we're definitely just gonna take this. Okay. What a decision to make, right? I mean, surely this has to be a better idea. What a decision to make. This seems like a properly active square for my bishop, reinforcing my rook. I also want to go here, threatening that pawn. He doesn't want to let me. I mean, I don't really want to take your bishop, to be honest with you. I'm not impressed with the prospects of that bishop. I'm able to go here on the next move and just say that I don't really want your bishop to control that square. Okay, so this is a pretty move, right? Because it certainly threatens a couple different things. Or does it? Because if I go here and he gives check, takes, check here. I mean, what is he doing? This. Then this. Yeah, I mean, I don't care. I really just don't care. This check is blocked, obviously, so rook is very nicely defending this. I'm really thinking about this move, to be honest with you. This move just has a very, very solid threat. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Kind of scary. Definitely kind of scary. This square is available to his queen now in some positions. My queen wants to swing around a couple different ways. But I feel like I'm winning. I just have to not blunder anything. I just don't think that she has any actual like checkmating attacks here. As a matter of fact, I feel like it's me who has the checkmating attacks, because her king has no defenders in minor pieces and a single pawn. This one pawn is a absolute miracle worker at the moment. But I think I could see plenty of positions where it's not working so many miracles. I don't know. If queen here, I'll probably just take. Just enjoy a completely winning position. Go rook here. But I really don't, I mean, I just don't see a move for her right now. Like, I have so many options to continue the attack, swinging the queen over, taking here, and then taking here has twofold consequences. You know, if they recapture, the bishop can take with check, or the queen can immediately infiltrate, and it's just like really bad news for the white king. Not to mention, like, this bishop is just very poorly placed, in my opinion. Okay, so I feel like this is probably just the most forcing move. Just me being a degenerate and not calculating anything when I probably should be calculating things. Rook takes, queen takes, rook takes, up a rook. Yeah, I mean, what move should I play here? I feel like this move makes sense. This pawn is still under fire. That's a pretty move, but I feel like it loses to a couple different things. Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. But I feel like this is a very obvious first move. Maybe I should try my calculation skills. Check here. This is mate. Check here. Check here. This is mate. I mean, what to say? Double check ourselves here. Looking like checkmate to me. Okay, so I feel very happy with myself about that, honestly, because normally in any other circumstance, like, I wouldn't allow this queen infiltration, but I just, like, I didn't see any danger in it. I was like, all right, where's your attack? Come on in, you know? So we already know, you guys know this from being with me for a while now, that this is just a better position for black. I mean, this is the setup that you would love to have. The bishop is outside of the pawn chain, pinning the F knight, and I'm just like loving life. My dark square bishop can go to e7 or d6 depending on what white does. I don't know, just for the sake of discussion, what would I think is a better way to play the exchange? I think if you play the exchange like this and then this, it looks kind of weird. No, I have my move order mixed up, but yeah, because the pawn is threatened here, so c3 first and then here, then here. I really like this for white because I don't have anywhere to put my light square bishop outside of my pawn chain anymore. And the book move here is to fianchetto. And it's just kind of like a way that CARO players don't normally play. So it gets them out of book a lot. So sorry for mixing up that move order, but the general idea is restricting the movement of the light square bishop. So taking wasn't accurate. Technically dropping back is better, and then technically getting my bishop out to b4 is better than e7. h6 is a lazy move. Yeah, bishop b4 is just very good in these positions. I forgot about that because it's very rare that we face the knight on c3. We've spoken about this many times in the channel, that you really want a pawn here and your knight really belongs here to reinforce the what is now a weak d4 pawn. But when they do this, bishop b4 is a very powerful idea to just take this. If you're able to double the pawns, your rook is always going to have pressure on that. Yeah, e5 makes a ton of sense. I was just like vibing. Queen b6 is better, putting pressure on this pawn while also defending, which makes sense. Okay, so this first is better. Yeah, bishop takes, queen takes this, and now when bishop d2, you can go, what kind of engine nonsense is this? Knight takes b3. Yeah, that deserves a brilliancy because you would have had to have seen that all the way back here. Like, oh, this is a blunder because obviously when I get rid of the pressure on my pawn to divert his queen away from the defense of the queen side, then blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's a pretty beautiful sequence, obviously. And then c takes would be your best move. And then knight takes b3. And in this position, we are up 2 pawns. Yeah, we're just up 2 pawns. Wow, very nice. But that didn't happen. Hey, I played a move that was only 0.04 worse than the best move there. That's a great move. Bishop takes is a great move. e5 right away was better. Yes. Yes, this feels so good, you guys. Rook takes g4, not even caring about the queen coming in. This is the best move. So bishop g3 was better, but I'm still winning. e5 is best. Okay, this is a miss. And this is a draw now. Wow. It's a draw. Because my queen is disconnected from the attack? I don't understand. What resource am I missing here? Rook takes, and now you can, it's just perpetual. Wow. That sucks. That's very pretty. But of course, she didn't play that. And then, yeah, this is just mate. Yeah, pretty decent game. I played with, you guys can't see the side, so I'm gonna get in the habit of trying to explain to you what the game review is telling us, because obviously we support chess.com around these parts. I played with 83% accuracy, 2 mistakes, 1 miss, 3 inaccuracies. My miss obviously was blundering the draw. I definitely have a blind spot for perpetuals, so it's something that I'll be working on as I improve my ranking. Chess.com coach said that she played like a 1700 and I played like a 1950. Well, I played with a 99.6% accuracy in the opening and a 76.3 in the middle game. Yeah, super happy with that. This is the first day in probably a week where I just sat down and recorded with no warm-up. Didn't have to fuss around with my audio video settings. I just had my camera set up, had my mic set up, turned my little ring light on, and just hit record. So that always feels fantastic. Thank you guys very much for watching as always, and I will see you tomorrow.